what have we just read? Nadia, Mike, and the jingle. Great. So, what have we just read? It's actually it's the Mother of Mary, the parents of the Blessed Virgin Mary day today, Anno Juricum. So it's a feast day, and we read. What did we read? We read Jeremiah 29, 1 to 14.
It's interesting, actually. So it's God's words as the Jews are sent to Babylon into exile.
Right.
And I found it really interesting how it was said that. So how God was saying that I'm sending you
into exile.
Into exile.
Right.
So it's all part of
it is
God's
interesting.
plan.
Exactly, part of God's plan. But also they don't live like slaves, do they? Their life is that they're quite free now, right? They're not living in captivity and they're not living as slaves, right? I mean, they seem to be living in sort of normal lives there.
Some of them, yeah, and at least this is what the advice, what God's commandment is. So you should seek prosperity. You should
so build houses, plant gardens, take wives, have sons and daughters, give your daughters in marriage, seek the welfare of the city where I sent you, and pray to the Lord on his behalf. For in its welfare you will find your welfare. In its welfare you will find your welfare.
I think it comes to this idea that you should, wherever you are, whatever your situation is, you should try to
make it
to make the most
better.
of it in terms of appreciate what you have, value the moment, even though
it is exactly. And it's nice that in its success kind of is your success by helping it to be good and better. That also makes you good and better.
And also towards the end of this reading, I think it was so beautiful how it was said that. So I know the plans I have for you, and then when you call upon me and pray to me, I will hear you. When you search for me, you will find me. I think it's also very promising.
If you seek me with all your heart, I will let you find me, says the Lord.
Yeah, that's
and I will restore your fortunes. Yeah, it's beautiful. That it's a great passage.
Yeah, very beautiful.
Excellent. And then 2 Corinthians. Yeah, this I love this. We were reconnected, but we're back again.
Yeah.
That's a little connection issue. It's in. I love the bit where he says, "I've been a fool." It seems so real. You forced me to it. So it's quite interesting, that, isn't it? I just love this.
Yeah, remember we talked about that about it being partly. So this whole second letter is partly the letter of tears, partly letter of reconciliation.
Right.
And here, this is what this commentary that I read from said that this part, this chapter 12, is part of this letter of tears. So the point, the bit where Paul is unhappy with what's going on there in the church in Corinth.
Right.
So here he talks about those super apostles and false prophets who apparently were preaching.
Right. He talks about the super apostles again here, didn't he? Remember that? Yeah, that was nice. Those characters. But it is interesting, isn't it? I think this sort of advice, dealing with the issues of the church, the challenges that they face as a community.
And also interesting how he mentions weakness, so that weakness.
Yes.
This was very, very interesting. So he talks about his own weakness, and again, this commentary actually said, I don't know how we would need a free help.
Right.
This commentary said that it probably is. Paul is probably referring to his own epilepsy or something like this, because he says, so I have been given a thorn in the flesh.
Right.
But I'm happy with it because it shows God's glory, and I'll bear with it. So it's something.
It is good that lovely. I can't find it now, but that beautiful bit about the weakness and about being weak.
Power is very perfect in weakness.
You'll be actually strong.
Yeah.
It's amazing that.
Whenever I'm weak, I'm strong.
Yeah, exactly.
And it also reminded me of Malcolm's words actually, and some Orthodox priest words as well about fasting. So the point of fasting is that it's not about some spiritual awakening or some revelation, but it makes you physically weaker, And this way you can appreciate how you rely on God, and it can help
Right.
appreciate God's power.
It's very interesting. And it says, my grace is sufficient for you, for power is made perfect in weakness.
Yeah.
It's really interesting that.
Yeah.
That's some beautiful thoughts there.
Yeah. Well, again, lots of things here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Interesting. Anyway, okay. Yeah. Have a great day. Have a great Tuesday, and we'll probably be back here perhaps later in the week tomorrow. We'll see.
See you.
Okay. Take care. Bye. Do you want to stop sharing? Yes. What have we got?